Hello, I'm Christina with The Turned Leg. I love to salvage, repurpose, and create and help others to do the same. Today, it's early, can you tell? And I'm going to Toledo to go thrifting, so let's see what we can find. Road trips are always a good idea when the thrifting in my area gets tough. One of my favorite places to visit is over the border from Michigan to Toledo, Ohio. To check out a past visit, you can click on the link to the video above. The first store I stopped at was a Goodwill in Toledo, Ohio, and I was pleasantly surprised when I walked in the door. Check out that sofa. At $200, it was a good deal if you were to buy it for your home. It was in perfect condition, a little pricey though for resale. Hopefully, this is a sign of good things to come. There was no time to waste. I grabbed my cart and I headed to HomeGoods. And I immediately noticed a problem. Do you see it? The shelves were bare. Hardly anything was on each shelf. And the items I found, like this planter, were way too high. Even the elementary school pottery piece was $3. Enjoying this video? Click the like button and subscribe. Also, if you click the bell, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. It really helps me to continue to grow my channel to help others to salvage, repurpose, and create. So my question was, where were all of the items for the shelves? I have seen these stocked in the past. I discovered there were a bunch of carts of items that still needed to be put out. But as I looked through those, the prices were still crazy high, so it was off to furniture. And look what I discovered. This beauty with all the bells and whistles and in pretty darn good shape was only $50. Should I pick this one up? If you want to see what I did bring home with me, stay tuned to the end of the video. I spotted this piece and thought it would be a fun piece to paint, and the perfect candidate. Unfortunately, the price shocked me at $25 for all of the damage and repairs that it needed. But there was this beauty. $100 was a little too pricey. My next stop was a Goodwill in Toledo, Ohio, and I hoped there were more on the shelves. It kind of looked like that when I walked in, so my fingers were crossed. The first piece I spotted was this Ethan Allen hutch top for only $6. And these chairs, which I think were from a dining room set, for only $10 each. There was another vanity. It needed a lot more veneer work. It was $40 and very short. And I kind of loved the green sewing machine. Why aren't sewing machines green anymore? This store did have a few bins that needed to be put away, but there were not too many items in there, and I didn't spot any deals. It was off to check out the shelves. Quite a selection of art supplies here, very nicely organized. But the Christmas section is where I found lots of goodies. They don't have In-N-Out burgers in Michigan, and I'm not sure about Ohio, but these were super cute at only 50 cents each. On my way out, I noticed a pair of these lamps, and I know the shade is all wrong, but I really couldn't decide if I liked them or if they were ugly. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. I was feeling a little bit better after leaving the second store. I did have quite a few things in my basket, but it was time to go to another thrift store. The first thing you saw when you walked into the store was their Christmas display, and all fall items, including this platter, were half off. Did you see the price? And the deals continued. The entire set here of Desert Rose was only $39.99. There were quite a lot of chips on the set, but that's a good price still for what was remaining. Shelves were stocked, and you won't believe all the treasures I found here. And although there were treasures, you still had to watch out for chips and broken items. Another dish set, I really liked that they stored it all in one tub together with a price on it, $49.99 for this set. I had a similar one in my booth at Plaza Antiques, so I passed on it, but this was a really good deal. So many things here, and the prices were so good. I completely loaded up my cart at this store. Wait till you see all the items I got. You won't believe the prices. Must be a souvenir from Hawaii. I've never seen a coconut teapot before. Well, that explains why there's so many good vintage items. Do you see that tag? It has a dealer number on them, description and a price, so that means many of these items were from an antique dealer. And how cute are these guys? I continued on to furniture. So excited to spot this cute little dresser back there. Unfortunately, it was already sold. This was my last store for the day, and I hope the prices and the items were as good as the previous Salvation Army. The first display you see here is pictures, and I highly recommend you look through. I found this little cutie for only 99 cents. I think I'm going to repaint the frame and put it in my booth for the holidays. And the yellow sofas were taunting me today. I've always wanted a yellow sofa, but none of the sofas I saw today would be fitting into my vehicle. Good deal, really great shape on this piece too. And another beautiful dish set. With an antique dealer price tag on one of the plates. And more doggies. I was excited to spot those colorful drinking glasses in the back there. On further inspection, they were really cute, but their prices were a little high. I found this statue, but unfortunately on closer inspection, you could tell she was holding something that was no longer there. Back to the furniture section. Great table and chair set. Unfortunately, the veneer was damaged on the table, but even for $74.99, it was almost worth it just to buy the chairs. Loved the junior rocker, and it was at $9.99 because the veneer was loose, but they don't sell really well for me, or I probably would have taken this one home and re-glued the veneer. The dresser on the left was only $12.49, and a good reminder about why you really need to check out your pieces. Lots of water damage on the back here. Upcycling at its finest. I was almost tempted to get this chair just for laughs for $7.99. It was quite sturdy. And this store had a lot of cute mice. I love it when they group things together. And a lot of angels. And overall, the prices were really good at this store. Do you see what I see on the shelf? This bunt pan didn't go home with me, but I loved the iridescent look to it that I think was created by putting it in the dishwasher. So much cool old stuff here, including this father cup and saucer. This was my largest haul ever from Toledo. I have to say, I was so shocked by this thrift haul when it started out and the shelves were empty and I found absolutely nothing at the first store. I was very concerned that I made the entire trip for nothing. But wait till you see all of the treasures. In fact, there's so many of them that I had to do the thrift haul reveal twice. Let's take a look. Unfortunately, the hutch fell over in my vehicle while traveling. Just needed a little glue to put it all back together again. Because I got so many items, I broke up my thrift haul into two parts. These items were headed right into my booth. Many of them were holiday items that I had space for and I wanted to get in quickly. The dogs were coming home with me and I love the half a cup mugs. Old serving pieces for the holidays are also very popular, and I was lucky enough to find 2 teddy bears with their tags still on. Vintage ornaments also sell very well. I was excited these were in a box, so I wouldn't have to tag them individually. The real jackpot was in colorful glasses. And the in and out Santa glasses, I think, were my favorite. And the Michigan sign, no surprise, was only $2.99 in Ohio, so that was a great deal too. All of these items have been taken to my booth, and quite a few have already sold. Remember, this is my largest haul ever, so here's part 2 of the haul. So many of these items were under $3. This tin only 99 cents. And although Halloween was over, I couldn't pass up this vintage pumpkin. So many teapots like this near me, but not for that price. Have you ever seen a copper crock before? I don't think this is old, but definitely a cool piece. The steal of the day. I've never found a McCoy cookie jar in the wild for a good price. Artificial greenery always helps my booth to look pretty. I always pick it up when I can. And I loved these for 29 cents each. Although they're a little worn, I think someone will have fond memories of Saturday morning cartoons with their favorite cereal bowl. Another piece, I have never found thrifting for a good price. These were my daughter's favorite find of the day, and she has claimed them for our own home. And I love finding original artwork. I think these will be so beautiful in my booth in the spring. The casserole dish was chipped, unfortunately. Another dog chalkware for only 99 cents. It's a little early for Easter, but I couldn't pass either one of these up. One is bisque and the other is an Avon egg that has real gold trim. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my thrift haul, and I wish you, if you are a thrifter, that you find many hauls like this in your future. Now, get out there to salvage, repurpose, and create.